Hi guys, let's talk about vaginal discharge today. What is vaginal discharge? What is normal and what is it made up of? Now, vaginal discharge is different for different women. Some women makes very little and they are worried about vaginal dryness, and some makes a lot and they have to wear a liner all the time and they worry about it. So the normal amount of vaginal discharge is about 1 to 4 ml. So I want to show you how much is 1 and 4 ml. So I've got two syringes, one with 1 ml of a discharge. This is nothing but Gatorade, by the way. And then this has got 4 ml. So instead of looking into the syringe, let's look and see how it looks on a liner, okay? So here you go. This is the 1 ml of a discharge. This is how it looks. That is normal. And so is this, which is 4 ml. Oh, sorry, I spilled some out there, but you can see it just to get an idea. This is normal amount of a discharge, right? So what is a discharge? Discharge is nothing but a combination of different things. It is made up of mucus, which is made by your cervix as well as the cells in the vagina. There are some desquamated cells, the dead cells of the vagina, which fall out, and some of the bacteria which live in the vagina. Just like we have good bacteria in our mouth, on our skin, vagina has some bacteria as well. And all this gets flushed out of the vagina, making it into a vaginal discharge, okay? So just because I said there are bacteria does not mean you have to start going and cleaning the inside of the vagina. Vagina is a self-cleansing organ. It cleans itself. You do not need to put anything inside, because the way the vagina and our body acts is we have a very fine pH control or pH balance inside of the vagina. If that is disrupted by you putting some sprays or lotions or who knows, soaps or cleaners inside, then the vagina gets angry and then the bad bacteria are going to start growing and you are going to have inflammation and infection, which is what you were trying to avoid, right, by cleaning it. So anyway, don't clean it, let it clean itself, okay? Those bacteria are good bacteria and they are there for a reason. So this discharge, when it comes out, as I told you, some people might have to even wear a liner and some don't. And you will notice also that it is different at different time of your month. So the discharge can be more at the time of ovulation. Because during ovulation, your body produces this clear mucus, which comes out when you clean it. It looks like an egg yolk. Now, I don't have a very good example of that, but I have a liner here with a little bit of a white and clear discharge on it. This is how the regular normal discharge is going to look like it. Now, the second liner has a little yellow tinge discharge on it. Is it normal? Yes, absolutely. So the color of the discharge is different for different people and it changes. So does the amount. As I told you, at the time of ovulation, it will be more. Before your menstrual cycle starts, it will be more. If you are pregnant, you're going to have a little bit of a more vaginal discharge. But as you get into perimenopause and menopause, the discharge decreases. So the amount fluctuates, and also it depends on what have you been eating, your diet. I told you the hormones, where you are in your menstrual cycle, what products you are using. Is the vagina getting irritated? Are you using synthetic underwear? Are you using any harsh detergents or even cleaner? That also changes the type and the amount of a discharge. But usually clear to light yellow discharge is normal. Before your menstrual cycle or at the end of the menstrual cycle, a little bit of a blood or a brown pink tinge to it is also normal. But if you get yellow discharge, bright yellow I'm saying, or green discharge, or there is bad odor to it, or it's a thick white chunky discharge, or it's itching, burning, if you had a new sexual partner, if you have started using some new products you think you could be allergic to it, those will be the times I would definitely see a gynecologist. Okay, so check and see what is normal for you, and if it is not normal, you're worried about it, go and see the gynecologist.